Day 121. Well, I, whew, this one was a doozy. Yeah, well, today was such a doozy that I think I'll do second. One second, where is it? Where is it? I think it's, but that kind of, yeah, but, on my day 121, watch 121, I will say that, the, that what I noticed in this one was they have a much better family dynamic, even in their current state in Adam's Family Values, where the kids feel one way and the adults feel the other, and just all that. Well, the like how the children say that there can only be so many kids to the family. Well, even with all that going on, and how the adults feel in the situation and the kids feel in the situation and all that, they have a much better family dynamic than in the shows and movies now. I mean, you don't hear like all these all these steps or all these different like you know things of them going through all these different steps to try to get it to happen. No, you see Wednesday and you see Pugsley going about trying to get these things to happen so that they're down to two children instead of three. There's too much talking, too much dialogue, too much back and forth through all of it nowadays than there is back then. Yeah, yeah, because back in back when Adam's Family Values and that movie is going on, they get to it. They get to the point. You don't see what they do now with characters like talking back and forth about it. You only see them in the very beginning doing that, and it's only like once when they're cutting the railing, those things with a saw. So in Adam's Family Values, they get to the point quicker, and they just do it perfect. It's how they handle their family situation and how they handle the dynamic of the whole of the of what was started with the child and ending with they just handle it so expertly. It just up until the point where, like, even when you see them in the house, the room spying on Debbie, and they're all painted up and stuff. There's like not too much when it comes to that, and it's subtly dealt. It's masterfully dealt with Wednesday confronting Debbie about it, then leaving the room. It's just done expertly and greatly, and up until the point where they have to leave for the camp. It's the whole family dynamic is dealt with in a way that is not done nowadays in films and movies, and it's perfect. Um, it's just yeah, it's just so this movie does the whole family dynamic with two becoming three the best, and it handles it expertly, and I give it amazing rating. Just it's the way they handle it is the best. So I will say that's what I noticed on my 121st watch. On my 121st day, um, yeah, and yeah, well, and as I usually, oh yeah, so as I was saying, as I was watching it, and yeah, as I was watching it, I noticed all that because by the time I ended it, it was all in my head already. This watch, I had no, half thought out thoughts on it like I have in the past. Everything made sense. It was the things I said now in this episode or whatever you call it is what was in my head then. It's not afterward. So yeah. Um. Even though most of these I usually do it, I usually say what's in my head during, what's in my head after. So yeah, but I only had these thoughts in my head during. I had no thoughts after. But yeah. Uh, oh, as I normally do at the end of these, da 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 da.